The New York Mets, with this win, they win the season series from the Atlanta Braves for the first time since 2017. We're talking about 9 years. The Mets are now 8-4 versus the Braves this year, with 2 more games to go in this series. Look, the Mets on this road trip, they, since the trade deadline, are 6-1. In 7 games, they have scored 50 runs. So, look, without a doubt, you absolutely have to be excited for what the Mets team is doing. I understand a lot of people are saying, but why not early? Why? We can only focus on what's happening to us right now. And what I could say is, let's go Mets. The young guys are giving us some hope. The bullpen is getting the job done. The Mets, they also are, the Mets, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, the double A players like Mitch Voigt, the players we got back in the trade deadline are scorching hot. So good things have been happening for the Mets since the trade deadline. And folks, we just got to keep going. We got to keep believing. And somebody earlier told me, I'm going to get to the comments in a few moments, folks. I just got to react. Somebody earlier, they told me, look, maybe we won't have baseball next year because of a lockout, which I hope the lockout doesn't happen. I hope not. But if there's no baseball next year for any reason, look, folks, we got to enjoy Mets baseball. Because can you imagine if there's no Mets baseball next year? Can you imagine that? No Mets baseball next year? That'll be really, really tough. So, look, I'm really excited about this team. I'm impressed. They have 2 more games on this road trip. Even if they lose both of them, a 6-3 road trip, you take it. But what I will say is, get 1 more. If you're the Mets, try to get minimum 1 more. Just get 1 more so that the Mets, they could go back to Citi Field. And look, a lot of people are saying positive things about the Mets. They're going to do this, they're going to do that. And I've always been saying the Mets are not eliminated. If you believe in miracles, anything can happen. Okay, it has to start at home though, because the Mets at home have been very, very bad. And they need to wake up. The Mets at home, they're 6-1 on this road trip. The Mets need to do something like that at home. The Mets cannot be going home 2-4 home trip, 1-5, 3-3. No. The Mets put themselves in a position they need to go hard, especially when Jeffrey Yan pitches at home. Oh my goodness. I want to see Jeffrey Yan pitch at home so badly to see the energy that is going to go on in that game. So look, I am impressed. The Mets, in the first 3 innings, they scored 7 runs. For a moment, you kind of think, man, are the Mets about to give this game away? But they didn't, man. They held on. I thought the Mets are not winning this game 7-5. And they got another run. They won 8-5. And look, let's talk about people in the lineup. A.J. Ewing led off the game with a double. Lindor, he made an out, but a productive out, getting the run to third. Bichette, RBI single. Mets led 1-0. Jared Young, base hit. Marcus Semien, I don't know if he got a base hit. No, Carson Bench got a walk. And then, Marcus Semien, I think he got an out. But then what happened after? Brett Baty, grand slam. Mets lead 5-0. Christian Scott wasn't effective. You see in the first inning, he gave up 2 runs. But the Mets in the second get 1 back. Lindor in the third hit an absolute monster home run. Mets are up 7-2. Braves chip away 7-5. We get a little worried. But then the Mets bullpen for the last 4 innings hold the Braves scoreless. So that's really impressive. Kodai Senga gets the save. His first MLB save ever. And I'm telling you, you got to be happy about that. So look, I am excited what the Mets are doing. I really appreciate it. And look, in the good and the bad, I've been saying it. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets, man. Let's hope that they can keep moving forward, all right?